Bonjour. Hi, I'm Corey Stoll. I'm Cory Michael Smith.
Hi, my name is Gillian Jacobs.
I am here because my series Transatlantique is having its world premiere at Séries Mania.
How goes your American Rescue Committee?
American Emergency Rescue Committee.
I saw your Miss Gold today.
She's indispensable to our operation.
Miss Gold is a spoiled young lady with no clue about the real world.
It is a series about a group of pioneering young people that come together to save not only some of the greatest artists, writers, and thinkers of the mid-20th century, but also between 2,000 and 4,000 refugees trying to escape Nazism.
I'm doing something truly important here, maybe for the first time in my life.
This is a new world. The old rules don't apply. Vive la résistance.
This group of people are really, they're unique and they're artists, and they're falling in love and falling out of love and creating art together and under really, really difficult circumstances.
I'm playing Jayne Gold, who was a real woman, who was an American, who was living in France and helped really finance and support the Emergency Rescue Committee.
So I play Varian Fry, who is in charge of the Emergency Rescue Committee in Marseille, and he's responsible for the well-being and the safety of all the refugees sort of in his charge, and also corralling the madness of the artists that they're helping, and keeping the group together and inspired.
I play the lead diplomat for the Americans in Marseille, and at the time the official American position is of neutrality. So my character, he's very compromised.
The series is based off of Julie Oringer's novel. Inspired by her novel. It's actually quite different. Anna departed a fair amount.
I love art. I was familiar with all of the artists that they helped to rescue, but I had no idea that was how they had come to the United States.
And these humans are regular civilians, not trained to do what they're doing, but accomplishing extraordinary acts of bravery. And there's something about the righteousness with which they are pursuing saving these refugees who are so desperate.
Trying not to be just a period piece, I mean, the costumes are authentic and everything looks really incredible, but it's shot in a way to make it feel contemporary.
We're all just trying to do the best we can.
That's what you tell yourself, so you can sleep at night.
Who said I sleep at night?
For permanent change, we must channel all our energy
into revolution. Yes, I know.
I think the scripts really helped get everybody in that same world.
The real Mary Jane wrote a memoir, which I was able to read, which was amazing because you get to hear someone in their own words talk about their experience in this moment in time. And I was able to find some other interviews that she did later in life reflecting back upon this time.
So I did my best to understand the structure and the DNA of this person. And then at a certain point, what Anna has created, what we've all created, is historical fiction inspired by real people and real events. So at a certain point, my job is to follow the script and the Bible. And so I felt like I developed, for me, a very rich history and psychology of this man and why he was doing what he was doing.
It was very nice to film in Marseille, and Marseille was a city I didn't know before.
It was really my first time spending any length of time in France. So that was also a huge highlight for me in taking this job. The story that we're telling is about a large group of refugees who are all making their way to Marseille trying to get out. And sadly, that is a story that is still relevant around the globe today.
refugees are not a thing of the past.
Britain is at war. We need allies here who can operate freely in France.
Our great country takes the Jewish problem very seriously.
There's only one great country in Europe.
Of course.
What I appreciate so much about this piece is not just a reflection on war and violence and devastation, but it instead holds a magnifying glass to the perseverance of human nature, the need to find joy in devastation.
The time for bribing gods has passed.
We have to take a stand. Get out of the car!
Get out while you can.
The police are raiding the hotel.
No one here's breaking any law.
They're all criminal aliens, Mr. Fry.
They are refugees!
What is the difference?